This week we done so. Then we get a dialogue. Yeah? We say a lot of people for democracy in Sierra Leone. That's what the dialogue was about. So a lot of people being talk. You know that we chair the program. Okay. Samuel, why is Bangura? In case you still the wonder. Ide, I ain't share the program. But could people then talk? The commissioner for ECSL himself be talk. But he talk something where I want to bring to your attention. He talk how for win election to the political party them. He show them how them for win election if they want win election. Commissioner Mohamed Konneh inside statement talk this.
As a political party, take politics very seriously, devoid of blackmail or pressuring the institutions that conduct elections.
He say as political party, una for take una business seriously rather than for blackmail. Hey, now the commissioner they talk. Yeah? Okay, what do you mean by that?
If you have your fan, you have your observers, your agents, ensure that you educate them what to do at the police station.
Yes. He say if they want for win election, if they get the observers then for show them waiting them for do na the polling station. For say observers them be then a polling station we don't know waiting and they do they. That's what me talk. Now the commissioner they talk. Okay. Waiting.
For them to receive the result reconciliation form.
The RRF result reconciliation form. Now that RRF. It say for me they receive them. So for say political party representative them be there where they don't know say them for receive them. Okay, waiting again.
To ensure that ECSL staff place the reconciliation form on the wall.
Then for ensure say the person where they work for ECSL, if for paste that IRF then at the wall. What do you mean they talk? Now they talk. Waiting again.
Ensure that you collect all of this.
Ensure say you join all of them here.
In Liberia.
In Liberia? Okay, in Liberia, what's happening there?
Opposition that won.
The opposition will win.
They were releasing their result even before the National Election Commission released here the following day.
But you know mean that word today. You know me now. You say Liberia, the opposition will win. Then they release the result even before the Electoral Commission release result. Not to hear ONS talk say if they catch anybody, apart from ECSL, they not go to the extent and stop IRN, not for read. Not to hear the ONS and IRN then begin get go. But now 1 year no more, but to not forget it. No can talk now like if I say, it was allowed in Sierra Leone. No, ONS say anybody when they catch announce results. No wait, something other thing they try for talk. You say in Liberia, talking back, man.
To to ensure that ECSL staff pays the reconciliation form on the wall.
Okay, in Liberia.
Ensure that you collect all of this. In Liberia, the opposition had won. They were releasing their result even before the National Election Commission released here the following day.
Yes. After ONS don't tell you, see, if they catch you, you lose results. Now, if they tell you, say, Liberia, the opposition there, then be the release result. I say, IRN self, then stop. IRN at Tawa, then Tawa. Yes. That's our IRN Tawa for say, no, this is what we've been doing for years. IRN self, ONS say they're not for read. Before they get for come to a kind of understanding where IRN continue for the give them break down them polling station by polling station. But now they can't tell you like say the opposition in Liberia but they do the correct thing. Eh? Okay. What's in again?
They use private helicopter to collect their RF form.
Akpole. He said Liberia. The opposition helicopter. Helicopter this alone. Well, then for we don't go lent the one at Liberia. APC. Papa God. He said the opposition they use private helicopter for Dana for gonna then had to reach areas then for go collect the RR from them. Okay. So now so wait again.
From how to reach areas.
Yes. How to reach areas. APC for light party office self na wahala. Before I say forget helicopter. We go collect IR form. Okay. Let's see again.
So whether you are in opposition in governance, somebody said some of the stations were not representative.
He say some of the polling station them they not be get representative. What's in against her?
And they will say, no, we're not able to send it because they go beat with staff there.
They reply now, no, we're not able to send person yonder because if we send person there, then they go beat intimidation. Then they go beat with staff there. Now the political party then we not able to send staff there at some polling station them. Okay.
It's on both sides.
So not to APC one. He say APC and SLPP. He say na both sides.
SLPP, APC in the north, there are certain stations where you had no representative of SLPP.
He say na the north. Certain polling station in there where SLPP not begin mind go. Who's part na the north? No, you go find little Sabide. Eh? Who's part so? Where the ruling government, the SLPP, not be able to get representative. The ruling government, where they in power, not be get representative. Now that polling station day. Now the north. Who's part? We not to say, well, now answer we give, say we ask, then say then they go beat Sunday. We not to say, oh, maybe then just not get person for Sunday. Now because say if person go there, for go represent the SLPP, then go beat her. Me, I just want to know the place. Not to Pambado. I want Sabide. The north, wait again.
The same thing happened in the south. So it's a question of how committed as a political party you want to win election.
The question na how committed you want for win election. So they show them how for win election. How committed.
Forget about electoral commission.
He say you for forget about them. He say forget about the electoral. How you go forget about the referee? How you dey go play game? The ref say forget about me. How you go forget about the electoral commission? The way they conduct the election, he say like forget about that. Okay, wait again.
Every election, post-elections, we develop, we review. This has been going on over the years, every electoral cycle.
He say every election, after the election, then they look, then they review. The outside they make mistake, then they correct them.
Based on recommendations, we come out with laws.
There, after they know watch, and come up with laws them.
Before 2018, there was no question of inclusion.
Before 2018, no questions of inclusion. What did it try to say? So 2007, 2012, no questions of inclusion. Inclusion of what?
The electoral commissioners, regional commissioners, who the law, the Public Elections Act say they have to certify, was not part of the 2012 Electoral Act. But these were brought on board.
Talk to that party back, I understand. The regional name, you say what in?
The electoral commissioners, regional commissioners.
The electoral commissioner, the regional,
Who the law, the Public Elections Act say.
Okay, the Public Election Act.
They have to certify. It was not part of the 20.
Oh, now they get for certify them. But before the 2012 election, 2007, they were not certified. Okay.
2012 Electoral Act. But these were brought on board. Similarly, if we now want to introduce the
VAR don't coincide. Okay. It says so if we want to introduce the VAR system.
The electoral system, VAR disaggregated data.
So the disaggregated data now they call VAR now.
Transmitting of results.
Transmitting of results, yes.
From the polling station to the tally center, or even do the calculation, the tally at the constituency level instead of the district level. These are all policies that we can introduce into the law.
Yeah. So they say the thing they will, and they say these are things that they were doing. So they say it not be done at the law. So if we want her now, we will put her at the law.
So that we don't have here, which never existed in the English league.
Okay, you say the VAR not be exist, but now it did.
We bring it. So before then, I mean, when Ferguson was at the helm of Manchester, everybody would say, "Now Ferguson made the referee the rope, right?" So now that the VAR they blame. So maybe it is now time for us to introduce the VAR in the electoral results management system going forward.
So, as one could see, it says something. Now, the term will introduce the VAR system going forward. It be outline. You outline them. But here I say for win election, He said before you begin blackmail the commission, you for teach the one them where they represent you. Now the polling station them, waiting at them work day for ask for the RR form. result reconciliation form. This disaggregated data I left so no more. Because we're not gonna ever get the reality of Another thing the other day, I forget, yeah? The US Air Force will become land in a salon. It's sad for people for they run around with misinformation. It makes you look bad. It makes you look stupid. It makes you look desperate. And now all they give the Ministry of Information edge. Yes. The Air Force can land. They say they can for refuel. Well, when we take Brussels and Liberia will go fuel. But the Air Force say na refuel and can for. Yeah? People begin scatter all kind lie. To the extent the American embassy self get for full statements. Say boduya, them plane then they na refuel and can for. Ignore all igbotok bata we dey yeri. Now they make it easy for cyber crime. Now they make it easy for make the powers that be. Just now easy example and if they lose other person something and say, oh, you know remember, wait, now so them go post on social media. If you want for propagate something, what you get for lie? And you get people like Makobi they share. Pan fake news. The first Monday, we get for there. Now that they didn't go hand over the recommendation, the tripartite recommendation to President Bio. Pokupa una get already something on head. Would I tell una? I only God knows. Bokupa una get an on head. Is he waiting? Say the tripartite get for can do election back. I don't talk about Pasamostin. But some man believe who say all. He believe in source where they get the information. So who am I? For say no to true. But let God help we. Salman said how the president and Liberia lost election and the same way Salon lost the election. You want to talk the president? And then they carry joy behind counter. Yeah? Dandy. I carry and behind counter. If you don't know. Dr. Richard Konneh, the unifier. be there on fire for something. The Unifier team don't receive the news about the award of the MCC compact to Saloon. They say they receive it with mixed feelings. Why they go always wish the best for we country, including the MCC Compact Award, where Dr. Richard Konneh worked as a chief of staff, but then detest this apparent attempt for reward bad behavior. So the Unifier, Dr. Richard Konneh, not glady for the MCC money. He said the agreement for national unity is yet to be fully implemented, and a range of bottlenecks them team up na the way of the successful completion of the reports of the tripartite committee, primarily because of the intra-sign of the ECSL and the lack of consensus on the committee on how them for deal with the issues here we then get. Democracy is clearly under threat na Saloon, and they will make a mockery of the election if there is no accountability for undermining democracy and elections na Saloon. I don't know if he go deny this, say no to them. For say, okay, na in team no to impose them. I don't think so. You know why? Because this particular page, in self don't go live na the page, that Facebook page day. So I don't feel to say he go deny, say no to him. You detest APC. Una do it too, na get for do. For the sake of Saloon. Yeah? For the sake of Saloon, let we get a proper recommendations. We go make future elections them. The mishap them we don't happen. All them past elections them no go happen. Now then the tripartite say for Sidon but I guess una go to different motive. So una feel to say una go just sit down and decide for vex. Say then give the money, then always say for let the tripartite let them send bottlenecks then they. But una arrange una bottlenecks. I want lights. Want light, yeah? They don't try for we. They reselect we. Even though the total of the money, well, the vice president get for give other explanation. But that one they not mean to say, for the tripartite will not do this it, with the test say that they don't go ahead for approve. So because of APC, they not for approve. Akbole, una couche. No, I can't pay the tripartite. The tripartite, yes, there is a condition, a criteria, and then she say, okay, una do work out and fine. If you now make the leaderly think it to say, because of that, they not for award Sierra Leone. Because of una own selfish political una left. If not for we, the people, una do it una supposed for do, make we get better laws. No can act like say, not una self no don't conduct election in a Saloon. No can act like that. And he say no more, they are the tonangi, bra, in the rubber na face better one. Not so because of una forget the bra left no. Oh, left here. I put her back. Say because una amend una self. Una amend una self. Now una two. Una don't do PR system. Una don't eliminate the other one day. Una don't eliminate. When the PR system begin catch, una all una dance. At the 9 minutes una can begin play like say now una na the victim. Now una 2 day una try day. We two want light, water, good road. Affordability and sustainability in everything. Now want. Una able do am for we. Can use we for bit to ourselves. Can say una the test because we tin do. Bra left. Left here. For our own selfish and waiting self. Come out time push me pass. I sabi. They detest the. No get to act together, make una for the sake of the unborn children. Because the one who they now na sufferness no more. No standing go begin enjoy. Let the one they self on no born it. Just thinking to say you get for born picking they don't begin suffer. Yeah. You know born a too. You know get the belly itself. You know go lay down. Okay, so man not to not kill it down. Yes. Just the thought of say, I want picking. The picking don't begin suffer one thing. Because that's he unborn. It ain't at the other world. It don't begin suffer. They not it. Just because he get for Cambon na salon. Because they try to prepare for what they can meet inside salon. Just the thought. Yes. Malaka they begin look you na salon they born you kana ya. Because that can't you get for go so kana ya. Begin suffer our body. So they born now, it's just the blending. Sai. Yes. So I go na one village. Man, early morning. The pikin near the fireside. The smoke. I watch the pikin say, young baby will just begin sit down. Just begin sit down more. Inside the kitchen. The mud. And then they put on for sit down. The mama they blow the fire under. I look the pikin, the one that I go, I'm like, man, this pikin for me is small. It's small, so it just sit down. Look the fireside. You know, sorry. Eh? Hey, I say this, say big. But if God make it come on at this village, oh. But if you no come on, you no more. Kai. God help us. Yeah, they can't talk say waiting because of them and the political agenda. Now two at the same time. We can't say Alassane and Alusane because Beshi don't join. Oh, left and so no more. I am a saloon. God help us. God, Allah, we detest. Buddy, they detest. If he asks you, who's I will send you? Go claim Lester Pick. But cutting tree. No, go hug cutting tree. Let no butter, let hug him. Welcome on board, this friend. Your summary for the week.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Triple A, for talk with through and bring up updates of things that we don't bring in the week. He will digress some of them, go inside and explain more. And thanks a lot to all the listeners and followers. Regarding the week, we know we don't talk about that 1 year election conduct we CSL and do, within the outcome or within people and see how people feel and waiting. You just explain more and more into the tripartite issue. Now we don't come out of the election. But we only hope say a better outcome will come where the people and go benefit. We talk of Dr. Okande Yomkela, that OPEC fund where development come. We talk about clean and affordable energy. But we know say that towards that SDG 7 way then they try for implement. But we comment about how they not go duplicate them funds there for let them go project something we don't do, then say, well, like this we don't do, like how the health ministry been get that money from World Bank and some other funds we necessarily direct to partners in health where then they go work in that corner area. Oh, this is in a duplication, and we don't even see the outcome of that money still, where other money don't come back. But these are the areas where we talk of accountability and investment. We talk again about the MCC, then board out and meet up, where they don't get a 480, we don't bring up some additional figures, then we will not able to see through clear. And the talk of that ACC then case investigation of that Honorable Ran, how they able to meet a kind of out of court judgment with the woman in West, but in our we talk of within the constitution and the moral way they behind the decision, we don't know. We think of kind of parliament. Looking at some of the issues, they are essentially like the MCC. Waiting we see first now that MCC, they now way of self claim and the life of claim kind of self claim for prestige for individual. What in the VP they do so was no say he been get somebody when the coordinator. But the coordinator will not really much about her now because the coordinator of the Sierra Leone compound can always call her and the Kuruma. In this in the Kuruma, the coordinator don't do many things, and if they see na himself, then they even try for saying I don't do much for coordinate this because we don't the same job we don't do. Now the kind of the air, and I even go down for do the process for design the compact because the design of the compact then belong even 12 million. That was 2020, I think 2022, around March, yeah, they give them March 2022, now they give them 12 million where they allocate for feasibility studies. But what they do from that time, then and at the time the VP take over now, we begin to say go involve farmers, traders, private sector, government, MDSM, Ministry of Agriculture. You see that this and they do because waiting now you been going at the country as a country director, then work with this in Kuruma. But now when the finance don't come with it, and Kuruma get an office because they all live in the work. So when they talk of office now that they like a shift somebody out and take up the claim. But it all comes down to waiting at the outcome of all that in there. Now investment and reform. When they think of investment, waiting at the cost of the investment, whether would they get adequate or inadequate that you do or you not do. But most times the investment they can. But waiting they make the investment the inadequate now because of all the process they are waiting they try for go. Then they tell you of program administration. First, I go invest in reform, but not why they invest the investment. I go change the reformation. But when you put policies and those policies now policies are what they work towards, what you framework of what you want for say they do, you go see they achieve them. But when they come with that passionate way, therefore do this on me, they don't go work. You see even the health sector. Recently we see them get this other drug you want to discuss and call bloody pain. Now for the heart problem, they will get hypertension, it can block some channel, reduce the pressure. They don't allow this medicine day. Pharmacy body argue between the one they try for oversee, una like regulators they say, una tell me what is this brand, what the people are not for use. It take a time for let this man go able for just explain, they avoid It go so for protect in your area of standard regulation. For like you know, will comment say will get a big challenge for say will not get the institution the standard bureau for get who for able check all the chemical there, then go check the drug because the drug it get in brand, it get in sales name. But whose particular brand this of the amyloidopine when they bring na salon. So everybody can just go buy now. Say, well, I not buy again. Even at the good one, I not go buy a treat itself. So, but these are the problem, and people and they get reaction. The food they swell because the thing is soft when you own like the mass. So because of that one, the demand they say, well, the thing is good, but now the quality of them for quiz and but the quality for all our boss when they come broke, some man go say, well, I take the double dose because the house done for them. What's it cause? It cause the people they foot now they begin to swell. So these are the things where you talk, say how the administrative area and you see the minister of SF come now and AYV. They can pronounce a similar thing where we don't talk one thing. What they've been coming and cover back all the narrative of the step, the challenges, the primary healthcare, the this. But waiting at the policies of the reform where you go able for transmit so the people then go feel them. Some of the projects are finished because we don't see them build a new hospital. But what thing will be the consumable what people will get there as the benefit because the structure is one thing, that the reform is the other thing. Same way with ECSL, the buildings, they don't build the buildings, they don't build this, but now then they get area of technical challenges. But one I hope say, nation will get people who will not go correct now. The stage where all of the politicians they put now uncertainty because in the MCC they say well if they implement the tripartite, but now they say okay the money don't come before this time, but we still don't know. There must be a reason, and the reason will be a positive reason towards Sierra Leone, but it's a matter of the one that will collect her and make the reform. So those are the things. But this uncertainty back the car, they see the tripartite, they go some people in, they move this way. They feel like the schedule and they set now a stage of uncertainty, and would they watching the go now say would they step into the unknown feature. But we can't forget the known feature which these people are keeping to communicate with the citizens. But when they sideline them, now there is problem they want to make policy now the same ministries, the same people and then they go meet the farmers they wouldn't go meet now selective, the traders they wouldn't go meet, the traders they will get their own challenges, but they're not going to listen to the challenge of the farmers, the traders for them to transmit them. But it's a matter of a nation ready to let them go change. Lord no go there like walking in a greasy pole. That game when they play. I think you guys and they work out the pole is very greasy for like go reach the end. Before you reach for work on that pole, you don't drop na the water. But this is not the type of game. Now a steady game. Would I get for getting praise? You getting praise. Would I get for do the praise not you get for see like the people then get for can they feel what in then get from the profit of what you invest. That investment they in reform. But when they invest with more resources, then you see the outcome now they come. Now in the still they bring with all the announcement of whatever developments come, we know they move a bit further. And the worst of it, how we go able for maintain or which we go able for put inside for let the work go fine and continue. But we hope for a better way where individual behavior not will affect investment and reform. Thank you so much. May God bless our nation.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome. Yes, I am.
We want to say thanks to his friend for your contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. Your summary, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, and big thank you to Usfriend. I hope I sound audibly, sir. All right. One side I feel more now the last statement of the vice president. I may wish you for the player, but for people who not hear that side, I will implore them make them continue for listening. A way he say, except him be the vice president of this for this compact, instead they're not going able to implement them. That's the one point where I listen this that entire message they will pick up what I me for discuss by this show. So imagine we have a 5 years project, yeah, and they already don't do 1 year. And you as a vice president, they make them kind of statements, then they say, pass you, like you for be president. I mean, for the compact, assuming you don't come on a power, assuming, so it means the compact don't begin get problem. So that's not the first time I'm one for talk, but you see, even when we they talk about developments, then people are still they put politics inside. And that's one thing we don't spoil we country today. Politics don't kill we to the extent that we they see the reality, so people still they turn them back to politics. For a whole vice president for give a summary, an addition of a project budget, you give above. That's not big for me. First, you don't speak big problem, and you are the chairman of this entire committee. Yeah, I'm not saying that over off air you they speak. That's not one. You they speak directly to the paper where you own like you earn directly. They read so. Because I watch this thing over and over, over and over. Like I say, I mean, we should be able to reach that side. But even at that, for me, if they put politics in this MCC, I will stand and justify it clearly that this project will fail. When you look at the administrative cost and you look at the monitoring and evaluation cost, it almost passed one sector of the project. Again, as a project person, I will tell you it's a big concern. I remember when I began to analyze that and Samabum rice, people were like, oh, you like for talk. But at the end of the day, what I say now, that the outcome we see so. Until today, these people could not produce anything will come up from Samabum. And when you look on paper, it's good, it's sweet to read. Yeah? So the same thing are they say now. If you don't take administrative cost monitoring and evaluation, I'm afraid the money don't, in fact, it don't go past one sector of the project. And guess what? Now they can look at how much people they can put into this project for ensure say they're able for this finish the administrative costs where they don't put. And meanwhile, if you watch the entire project, never, I repeat, I have it. I wish I'm getting the soft copy of the project. It's I send them back, and I will try for search for them. I have the entire project where they never talk on who side will they get the source. Never. All waiting they talk about and distribution and waiting they call. That's the only thing we can spend $400 almost $1 million. Where if we can, you see, this America I can tell people say governmental proposal or project proposal them is not sustainable. And what's making it not sustainable? 90% of the process at which it decrease traffic in the city. So these are some of the things where we say some of these things, people not feel, oh, this, some of we're not afraid for talk the truth. I will not attack anybody in personality. That's just me. Now go to my next point. I follow so many channels them, and I do more research. You see this tripartite thing, if we are not be careful, we are going to miss it again. No matter what we see, political party, then they make the APC, then they this, then they that. Today, I repeat, the APC is on the opposition hand. If then then a power, and they tell anybody now the same way the SLP for the cry. They able to draw yonder. Again, if we do not treat tripartite of politics, any mark we want for make we miss them back in the future. Because you get power, you can overrule, you can do anything you want for do. But again, at the same time, APC meeting a power. They did whatever they want to do. They have everything on their side. They have the resources, they have the judiciary, they have the military, they have the police force. So they get away with everything they wanted. Now they are in the opposition. Again, the same thing can happen in the future. Then the loopholes the way we see that way the APC they point at now the tripartite, now the time they begin to feel and say, oh yes, why they not be don't say this? Why they not be don't look at this one? Why they not be don't look at this one? Then it's going to be too late. So now I make I say, if we not treat the tripartite of politics, we are going to miss it. Whatever law we want for make or whatever system we want for put in place for the future. Because these are some of the things that when we miss them, it'll go back down the line, it'll affect you for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Because we don't miss them. So that make when we talk about national development, when we talk about policy analysis, policy management, the best I can always tell people, pull politics inside. Because when politics is out of it, you speak the reality. No matter how we want to look at them, no matter how we want to put blame by the opposition, yes, we can castigate them at any kind way. But the fact remains, there little things here wouldn't they go so. Tomorrow, if they are at the end of affairs, we will begin point and say, oh, when be the one and we don't raise them here, one and we don't bring them. Now they are raising it. It's not important anymore because we have seen something else. The facts what they say, my advice what they give to the nation as a whole. Politics, they come and they go. But the fact remains, the nation for being number one. Development now nation for being number one. No matter who that they did, no matter even if na C4C or even if na IFP, they na power. Let's be honest and let we remove politics when we come for talk about development. Because at the end of the day, it's not a political party that should win, it should be Sierra Leone that should win. The reason why they say so, political parties then don't fail we in and out from independence to now, then they continue for fail we. That I make not for to not be ended like for say they are the sole source, they are God. No. We have to speak truth to them for ensure say yes, Sierra Leone stand firm. If not so we don't start them, they like today will not the Messiah will be. We not the Messiah. Lastly, before I drop the mic, sir, I listen waiting Konneh say. Interestingly, you know, sometimes I don't want for go too deeply and not say they attack in personality. But the fact remains, you as election commissioner, as referee to a game, not only they tell the team them out there for win game. No, it's not your role. It's not your responsibility. What you need for tell the people now how you they ref the game fairly. Left the coaches them for adjust them team and how then they able to make them team play. It's none of your business. What you are supposed to do is to ensure that you create a fair playing field. Also, you think say, oh, they say opposite, they not get representative. It's your responsibility. Now, tell me, you get the police now, you side. You not only get police, you get all the other security forces, ONS. Then they go to the extent and they take metropolitan police them all to assist. Other than they assist, not to the political party, then they assist. Now, for ensure say, let's get a peaceful environment for conduct election. So if you go there, you see say one of the political party they don't be disadvantaged. It's a clarion call for ensure say everybody gets a safe and level playing field. Not say they can't tell me say because I'm in the ref now, like I can't tell you how they go play the game. It's not his role. That's not his role. I can be very, very clear here. His goal is not to tell any coach, if you put number 9, put this player around that. No, that's not the goal of a referee. Go now, they talk about VAR. Even the VAR way they talk. If you get people, they get rules and regulation where govern VAR. You know, say because now me they control VAR, anyhow them play, now wait a for show now they show no. I mean, even when you watch match, then they even video the VAR, their own camera. Then they show you how they make a decision. So you know, can't tell me say because VAR go to me law, so that you know all these things are petty excuses. And this now they say, if we not remove politics, when it comes to national issue, we go always miss them. I will quote Marcela Samba before I done. Yeah, he say, one of the bedrock we don't destroy that country in our politics. Politics has been the cankerworm that has eaten the fabric of our nation. And then they affect we 30 days. Many of the ones that we say we learn, they still the benefit under politics. So now they don't ever stop for talk about politics. Even when they put them in position, you they see openly then they side one political party because they still think say politics not the only way them for better themselves. No. When you are good in your job, you continue to get good job. When you are good in your job, people will commend you. People will point at you, call you, say, hey, can't take job. Not so because you get political party connection. No. So that make for me, I always say it. Development. One factor where they destroy development, now politics. And if we want to move as a nation, sir, remove politics from national development. If not, we'll still be there for the next decade. We'll still argue APC, SLPP. Oh, Madabio and Esbaikoma, or Madabio, Dr. Samura Kamara, this and that. Like that happens so. Because people think say that politics are the only way for me to move the country forward. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha. Thank you very much, Alpha. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Today, Saturday, everything goes. So just in case you come in, they wonder. Now Saturday, all thing go yeah. But just wait small no more. We go hear from you. If you want for come inside. Welcome on board, Umar. What you get for we, sir?
Very much, sir. I don't listen to you. I want to say thank you to Brother Alpha. And I want to say congratulations to them, Puel Canada. Game with them win against Chile. And I want to say thank you to Brother Manchester, United Kingdom. Listen, first, I want to start with Kandegi Mukela. To me, no matter what, I don't forget wait. I don't forget butter. I don't even know why he's so face against it. Because I don't say this word, people like if they say we they against people of Lambuk. We not Lambuk, but we know where side is right say danger. Or we know where they say stop. And we at least get a knowledge to understand say green light means go, red light means stop. So me not exactly careless. Somebody like the book they feed me. Some people will get 4-5 degrees and they live better life than them. So me not they go after book man. But we take this education so much now Sierra Leone. Now young bobo na in the straightening country. So I'm not say if you get master's degree. Na Burkina Faso. Young bobo. Now they put in country in order so. And all the other countries that we've been the talk say, today I've been watching something on Facebook about 10 different countries and we don't recognize them, including United States, Spain, Germany. Because putting foot down, at first, people will act crazy. Now then they come back. Then they recognize her now and then get diplomatic and process now they go on. If now embassies them or consulate offices them, that's sober mortal man than they. And this time around, that young man they not go fail. Thomas Sankara fail, he not go fail. By God power, he go learn from Thomas Sankara. He go help the people of Burkina Faso. Because no matter now we black brothers them, now we West African brothers them, and they all deserve better. Every African nation deserves better from the leaders them. And they need to get them. And when young man come, I not care if now up the hell now they come out. I don't care if he come in undemocratically. As long as he can put his foot on and do things in the right way for the people of that country. Now, what they do right now in Burkina Faso. Kudos to you, young man. Keep doing it. Not even think of joining ECOWAS. Because now swear human beings are in that group. Not join them. Steer your country and make the lives of Burkinians better. We get education. We get people in Australia. We all man get education. All man get PhD. All man get masters. You not go learn book for academic Sierra Leone. You not go learn book like that lady where you talk about say the Peking them born I already said inside bolo. No. No, you know the born you Peking for then go through life like that. But we get less than 1,000 or 2,000. Give and take 3,000, both sides of the aisle. We just sit them, then take them, hand them, then them fold the 10 hands them, then wrap them around the neck of the 9 point whatever million. And then just sit them, they need to give them any space for breathe. And now the people who we steal the hair Me, I can care less if Kande Yumkela disappear. What it can be with Kande Yumkela all in education? What is Kande Yumkela? What is Sierra Leone benefit from Kande Yumkela? What is Sierra Leone don't benefit from Kande Yumkela? Like where we former president John F. Kennedy be say, ask not what America can do for you, but what you can do for America. But yet to still they hail education people and this guy PhD, oh this linguistic, oh this a write book in economics, oh this na be scientist in infection control. Now they will give position and so of now they will don't give position and so the one within a Ministry of Health, they say a world renowned infection control expert. Wait to me, here Dr. Njai night and day. Dr. Njai don't do things for Sierra Leone. Dr. Njai don't lecture on Sierra Leone. Dr. Njai don't give to Sierra Leone. So he is Dr. Njai night and day. But now in the so the nonsense we health system, they do all kind of rubbish, and we still the hail them. Same like that before we come out na Texas. That one we almost there close to hospice. It can't waste with money. They not do I not do too. He wear umbrella. Now some Latin America countries they dance on the rain. But tell me say babuya yo and two na fool. When he saw someone I say bookman in a day when I go to that it's in this way the point with one old PhD holder, vice president, and they giving numbers and so. If they giving number and the man not sabi con, nobody for letting it cost me. Left this job. Wherever we happen, where he decide for left, and this in a family, in a personal issue with family, let God help him. Let him go. But waiting we want to tell we brothers in our APC say, when I forget what this really wrong. Things that they can work for the educate people. And then people that had already put bombshell on this money, will for come. When I begin to dig in, when I go they attack them. Now when I for put pressure on them. The money, especially that money where they put aside for nonsense. Where they put aside for whatever at the department and then the way they put the money there aside. That side alone, $140 million just for people. Then say that they go find place all. They're not been get places. Well, what about the one that for don't dissolve? Which place should have been there? That place they not been big. Now they go rent another place or they go build another build. All landed in the same way. You see what they do? Then they lay down their arms there now. Then they tell you, say, now this will go for do. So when that time they come for question them, then go tell you, say, we'll be telling you, so we'll go build building, or we'll go find big building, or we'll go do this, we'll go do this. So now they the money go. Sorry. They don't shape the money to themselves. So, but what this Konneh man they talk say, then they teach party them how to win election. My brother, right? Not your own business, Danny. All you need for do, clear, give way, not like a referee, where they on the way. You know, move out of the way, ref the game the way it's supposed to be ref. And when you dey talk, say, the province is them, when you go deep north, SLPP not get people in it. That's a damn lie. Why you dey lie? Show me that place, neighbor. Now lie. No sign, no day where SLPP not being get somebody. Then get everything. The European Union tell we, say the government use government property them for run the campaign where enough for be. They use government motorcar them. The minister they use government motorcar them. They use government property them for do all the campaign where enough for be. But then do them because now Africa, nobody know they ask. When you ask, you not incitement. When you ask, you they try for incite first. But now the same matter be this way videos and they where video go sit down they tell people and say now time than this. Now, on a time that the sooner the young people have technology, una go on social media, una do on WhatsApp, una put una voice out. Now, all of a sudden, things don't change. When now other people and they do that same thing, they now mother be a minister them in chief of police and so we go put cyber with them call you because na incitement. You know for question na incitement. You tell Madam Bio if he no answer you, the next man will say na incitement. Now the problem is, but one thing I want last week, that word where this man continue for talking, the RRF form or the segregated form results, maybe they go include them, or if they include them, when we next election rules them, it go better. So to me, I continue the talking, and I go always continue for hold on that. As long as this man law not be the way bind them for make a release that here, I not care what anybody say that is wrong. I can care less if them be done they do on 200 years. You know, I don't understand. We get people and I always say the land book, but they don't understand. Enough bind them. Which part of that way you know they understand? Enough bind this man, forgive them. Until it ain't a law, where law books they say either the law book or the election act book where say if for do am. And this man don't repeatedly the talk say enough been there at the books them, enough there at the books them. Maybe now, maybe if them do am, moving forward, it go better. So if you want can tell me say then been do am 2007, 96, 12, 18, I don't care. I don't care if they don't begin to do them before I born. I don't care if they don't do them 600 years ago. Now we left them rubbish here walking the path. Law na law. Law na law. Now the law me they go by. Not to say because them they do and so them they do I'm fine. In can I say, well, them they do am, me I let they do am because law no they will tell me self to do am. So me I let they do am. He not commit no crime. He not commit no crime. If not that, not the only way then the whole land. He not commit no crime. If not true, for say law not be the way bind and say for sure then, me to me not commit no crime. And I go argue anybody, any day, anytime, any morning, he not commit no crime. Thank you very much.
I thank you, Umar. But again, everybody gets your opinion. Nobody in opinion no supersedes the other person own. Omar they say nah rubbish. No, that's the person's opinion. You know? All man gets your opinion. Okay. Let me see on that way. It's Saturday. Everything goes. Welcome, Ezekiel. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelism and to all the listeners. Um, an interesting week. I feel we all just get for continue for ask questions. Um, we all not opposition, but we people that we get interest in we country and we want for make sure a good thing happen. And so whosoever they in a power, who for hold them accountable for the things that we at least we were aware of, we would see big money they come into, you know. But it's so much like sometimes they even get time for even whole politician really accountable for because sometimes you wonder which one you for hold them accountable on because 20 something $1 million they go now for certain things and then by the time big money come for this other thing and so it's like on a daily basis now things then they change. You know, maybe by the time we they put so much attention to this 400 million project and other thing, other opportunity come back. Maybe draw all we attention. It's like on non-stop. You know, if AAA not been mentioned a little bit about the fiber optic, 30 million. We don't pass day now. Tripartite no more. Tripartite no. Everybody don't forget them. You know, and they are okay. It's painful. You will listen to the vice president talk about all the things that we they want for do. They not talk about the source. We now the most important thing. Begin for talk this. Yes, day before yesterday. This money come, then go give a big chunk to that car park, and then it will continue sit down and see. Of course, the money there, then go get a little bit of constant light supply in Freetown, and everybody go sing kumbaya. Hey, light day, as if that's the implementation. That ship not they go no side. They don't mention anything about whose side we need for go and make sure say we get enough power now. Yes, the lights and the transformers, they're fine, of course. We don't want anybody for don't spend money, small money for buy and appliances, and then all of a sudden you get fake lights where you can't destroy them. Yes, important, very important. But if the source not the that even that half one not they can, you know, because the moment that money don't just not capas, then back close down, they say the money don't down. Because the only one who they give them, apart from all what you would they collect, is not enough. For some reason, even though the rates they go up, is not enough for pay them. They turn them off per people them. You know, then they I don't know if they need to think about the impact. Somebody when they walk on with truck today, all of a sudden it stop, lights go. And get big generator for even welding. The frame. So just imagine this is a productive man where we don't pay him. He get people away they pay, then they per work, lights don't go. Now the rest of 4 hours remaining, no work. Then don't go home. You don't even know how many miles that man get by in life. So look at the effort and the sadness and the disappointment where it affect in longevity. All these things they affect people then they go sit down and begin to tell una be to get the first money, everything been to go well. Now all of a sudden we they want to release the big one where they look for office. Like who's una been there, una be receive the first one is not enough. They not talk about any source we then want for open up for make sure. Can you imagine them people here don't open them post, they say they want for make sure we get this. Huh? Whether number two now big project now they go open are they every week or every month they care and go they let them go see now the experts then this then they work by this. I'm not saying I give with this but it's not enough. Now this we need for finisher. God, so painful. So even when you want young people for let them get one what we call hope, they begin for wonder what you mean by hope. So we get a lot of people wait then they return today, then they make Ghana home, then they look. You know why? The first thing we then they look for now good healthcare system. You know how many Sierra Leoneans are waiting, they try for bill house, now saloon. Oh, I want go retire there. So are the few of the who don't talk, I ask them, I say, when you plan for retire, I say we are 65. Okay, in 5 years. So now for the pray God will let them get first class hospital because say at 65 where they go to 70, you now all motoka we need good garage for fix you. And you as human being a hospital. So watch what's how you build first. What's opportunity where you get if you collapse in your house for let them put you inside ambulance. If ambulance do for carry you go now the hospital where you get any iota of urgency for your life. They say, me picking. What you don't begin talk so? I say, well, think about it. Because I get example of the we young friend we mama go 2 months now bathroom now they meet I collapse one. By tell them to go hospital, you don't disappear. Because DHL just waste too much time of the some of the medication we forgo. Because the fake one we've been there on salon lepers in all the stages. Oh, the same medicine then, and the fake one I kill us. So the idea say, oh, I go bill house any we you reflect on you wonder, you know, get politicians and they people and they in government even way something can happen, we know enough for taking in Ghana. So you can they pass with the big motor car and everything, but we can't back come. All of a sudden we go cost $50,000. How many of them we then get another account? You know? So the one opportunity they get for law, we put something inside about them here, people are not care. You know, this money way they can afford the country, regardless of who that for don't did it. Now for Sierra Leone. So we not waste with time about the more president we don't acquire this, we don't give me a break. Now the country then give now Sierra Leone. Regardless of who that for don't did it, we for don't get the compact, we get them. The country get them. So una focus on the country for fix what we need for fix. Begin for distract people about this singing yeah, we don't tire with them. Now left for the sing for people we will not get dada at the place. Please, we focus for provide something where people then they look to they say, Papa God, thank you for this, for these people here or them this person. Please, Lord, we focus on that. Don't sit down in that office there for just the tweet, flimsy stuff for peace people them off about who that don't get the best money. Would that tell you that day? Like bro Umar be mentioned, where be sit down at that other place today, it been get that money. No. The country then give. So please, when I left this talk here, Lord, we focus on the country. Lord, make sure see some small thing there where people then go smile about. So anybody where they invest that now Sierra Leone, where they think about retirement, at least you go feel say, okay, yeah, if I dey under everything go fall in line. Hospital they near me, hospital people and they wait and care. They're not going to show we they're not going to show we a medical place, a hospital where you supposed to provide the most peaceful feeling where they suffer rather than they would see people laid on the ground. Then they hang drip and pande. If you're fortunate, forget that drip. You know, it's so much the way it difficult way they really, discourage people. You know, so we'll not get time. We not get time for let people and begin they blow their horn about now we don't get this money. We want for here say that we don't provide sustainable light for people and we affordable. We not get for destroy their appliances. Now that we want for here from people and not to form now. Paddy, where you build fine house, you don't need for talker. People then go come and begin tell you that house now the best now the town. You don't need for go around. You don't even need for go take a microphone or go on Twitter or go on WhatsApp and go put on there. No. Now other people and now then go ask them pass by and say, man, that money house is fine. So when I do the work, we as the people we then at the sideline, we go judge you and tell you say, yes, you do good work. Do you una give we young people and hope? Una give them hope. You know? When it comes to education and this PhD business, yes, to certain field, yes, not true. Certain field and they yes, you need that. You not go need you not go just want somebody with the energy for going to hospital. You say, well, do brain surgery by you. You get the energy, you get the right mind for let you do good thing, but you don't know how for do brain surgery. So some areas and they definitely we need the education. We need them. We need them. No talk, no, we not feel say because the one way get I don't do rubbish. So we don't need them. We need them, and I don't want young people for feel say education not important. It's important, important. But they always they tell people in most of me the understand the way I get about leadership, the three legged two way get. You can get the capacity, capability, but if character not there, they sustain you operate. So way they do you learning, please make sure say you not forget character, good character. Way everybody go see you, then they admire your education at the same time, then they tell God thank you about how you did. Not to forgo to with people and rob and at the head, and not to just rob Creole rob and English rob, thief them. So please, una day na power now una get the opportunity. People are really, really anxious. People are really, really disappointed at politicians. You will get the opportunity today. Please be a good role model. Play some example. We go make Sierra Leone people feel good about government. Don't do all this after all. And then you the life come up at you and nobody not even happy about you. Waiting be you achieve. Remember, no matter how fly you fly today, how rich you day, how powerful you day, time get for come again. As how they say, go out big time get for come, we go lead on, Now we serve the honor, then thing and they, Saudi Arabia and Arab countries and all that. Now small lapa then take wrap you, put you inside it. Then they even after inside graveyard and all that. No, because they know say it's nothing. So if you day alive, the time when you get the opportunity for help people and for change life, for change people then life, please do them. Do them. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to Ezekiel for Ian contribution today. Saturday. No worry, we'll go hear from you. If you say one for be part. Yes, Batunga, welcome. What you get for me?
Yes, Ifambo, now thank you for listening. This morning, I really did think about like watching the ECSL boss say. You as the ref, if you can't tell the players them how they for not play, that tells you like you there with the other team. Now this country I see the first lady say ABC not forget offices now the southeast. The very next day, people that go around and begin burn the APC offices there. They not only do that, they didn't intimidate anybody who try for enter now the southeast. So while they already ECSL boss, nice man, because you know very well. I actually fumbled. For making they say APC not be ready. If APC don't run this country for 10 years, people that they say 11, would I really fit in and not go and come back and continue what they do? So for saying they're not be ready, not be prepared, they've been prepared. We'll not just give them a chance. We as for say the Southeasterners, would intimidate them anytime they say that they go. So we in the say now the north they will do the same thing. I like the lie because now the north the police will protect their own team there. They make sure say nobody not can near it. Now the southeast, nobody not protects APC. Even the presidential candidates go, they chase them out of town. The running mates when I joke they go na Kenema with somebody who born na Kenema. There are two go campaign, they chase them out of town. So what did they go do again where they not feel safe anywhere? But Again, sometimes I can blame then the APC. You know, they allow this president here for do a lot of things. The way therefore we don't stop them. You know, the intimidation even from parliament all the way down to the party office. It was just too much. I get what said the MP there. I don't think they know the power where they get. You know, the MP they don't really know the power they get at this country. So that make most of the thing the way they happen. Now that they blame. I can always say that. More talk quick body MCC money. Now yeah, see, the same government here. They say then they don't start, they don't go launch a new power projects. Where this are the third time they launch this year. The same time where they be launch 2018, would I say, well, no, yeah, 2018 before the election, and Escobar go launch the same project and at that same place there. Now they just they change the name and money way America we don't give them through that corporation. Now what they pay for tell we the people there is that money will be don't get 3 years ago. And even before the election, this same president I go launch the same project and at the same place. But say now not build it. But if you go to the website, you will see say they already say they don't build and they don't even compensate people the way they take land from. Where if you tell them right now accent, say okay, we not go show say we not take land from people then. Nobody no go tell you. So but it's simple. If people do not believe say this government we don't get this money they talk about, the 412 million. Oh now go back now go back now the archive. When I go see say before election, Marabio, they go to that same place they go say they launch this same project with different name. Now they are the Malele energy, where they don't just change. So the energy, we don't really believe say they're serious about this. You know, if we don't receive money for a project 3 years ago and not do nothing, okay, then compound that with the fact that they go and lie for people and now say that they go Russia for go bring nuclear energy. You know, now but at the same time they defend for the MCC money. So we ask why they're not going to just tell the people that it's good for say they not get any plan for the energy. They not get any plan. The same way they not get plan for this feed salon. Una the farmer there. Yeah, una ask the president or the minister how long did it take for grow rice? From what they talk about this stomach bomb, when they don't actually say okay, we don't plan the rest, we don't alternate implementation, they get them big time then. So they not get any plan whatsoever, forget any projects done. It's simple. The agriculture ministry, I get some good friend. They list two of the houses there. A house there, they don't list them since an in time. Okay, when I go shock for no say when they put the government officials all over the province, the ministry officers, like the directors, who said the lodge all over when a government they pay. It don't pass 3 years and not pay the people there. You know, so the people that don't begin evict the government officials, the military, I don't know why I keep saying military. Since I will mean a military man. The ministry officers, the directors, they don't begin drive them come out of the house because government said they pay. But at the same time, they see the chief minister, they make audio say this same ministry I get 300,000 reserve, 300 million reserve when in our churches. Well, Mr. Minister, what about you pay the rent for society, the directors and the sleep? You know, if the directors and some of the right now, I know too, the reason why I say too, because I get a family member where they be leased, well, two of the houses there. You know, one of the people that we come together say, okay, government they pay, we more kick them out. They kick the director them out. So when they talk about fifth salon, we not even pay for the director them for stay. When they send them up in the provinces. But at the same time, when they go and lie to people, they say, oh, the fifth salon. How? What's in they not get no plan. Like there's just no plan. So they talk about all these investments way by the way, not just not pledge. That don't mean say that they get on this year. That don't even necessarily mean say they will get on next year. But they will continue for the tell people then make up their numbers there. They know say now lie. If they be really serious about the energy, me people they don't take care of this energy. long time ago. If some of we not care about EDSA again, we'll say, okay, well, would they just get solar? There's a reason for that. It's just so convenient for do the solar, but even at that, you still get for paid and say you get a meter. Then they supply the energy, but they pay for the meter. When that the biggest scam, we don't tell people and say this EDSA, the money not for being go by the consolidated form. There's no way it for being good. That's illegal. Like, but the MP they know this. Now recently I see one of the MPs say where APC be formed this EDSA, they tell them say that private entity. And other than the thing, now private company. It will be private company. So if we they pay now, so the government, when at this one port what they call the consolidated fund, then they pay the power supplier. That would have a fault. Not the government, because first of all, none of them puts that money there with the government's money. No way, because now private, you gotta be able for run their own energy supply. But they're not giving that chance they for do that. Marabio just come, it can just turn this country upside down. They can give Marabio $1 billion right now. I can say this all the time. They will bump into minister and they tell them say, but me man, this when I really know say they will not go this year. Why not go just resign? Nobody not force una for car run country. Marabio, nobody not say car run country. No get you, no points gone by you say can be president. You don't fail. It's simple. You don't fail. We man, therefore do the honor, as when I can say the country big pass we all. Do the honor. The country big pass you for sure. Without salon, you know, for being they fly private jets. You know, me and you are in a flight together. We not even window seats. Yesterday, I really talk about now you show, but how you like for sit on a window. I don't think it's in the same flight with mother. Now middle seat here put her. Not even first class. So, but I demand this now if you say enough for fly commercial again. You know, we other presidents do. I get a good friend when a minister. But some guy they talk like say, live in America. Biden not get your first one. Yeah, Biden get your first one. What is alone get? Not saying United States gets. So but they can always make this comparison. We will not get him for it now. People at the worker, they don't even know where they go. And you just come on now. You know, people at the worker up and down and they don't even know where they go. They do that all day. But at the same time, we get people who they defend this government here for all the wrong thing that what they do. It's so shameful. Like I really don't know who side this country they go, but I don't think they will get any way out of this mess through this president here. Una good morning.
Thank you, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Welcome to TJ. What you get for you?
Welcome to TJ. What you get?
Yeah, Abraham. Excuse me. I think I want to say thank you to all the one that we don't contribute. I mean, for them salient and important points, same way there is. You know, me basically can look at things from the angle wherein we government then will become independent. In a sense, how you will become independent is when you're able to generate your finance for yourself. And you're able to do things them where you know say in a priority, we will take care of the welfare of the people. The problem, just like how Brother Omar can say, most times with the pinpoints on the constitution and everything. I think say it's not about the constitution, it's about integrity. The basic thing why we suffer as Sierra Leone. I've worked in the private sector. I know one they work for government as alone. Even the private sectors, you understand, a lot of these companies, if they tell you the amount of leakages they're willing to get, the amount of thief with people in the thief money. You understand? And when they're going to court, for example, the company where I'm the work for, when they're going to court, they've never won those cases. Because you got lawyer, then they wait, they wait for their kind of case. Then so say by the time they adjourn one case, stay the next 1 month. No company not get sale for that. Sometimes the company lawyer they wait and get where they go for go defend the companies. Then they cost them. Say you're not serious. You're not serious. That company they make boku money in a way that they exploit to people there. They can't defend. They can't defend. They see the mindset. So when they talk about my problem, now integrity. You get people that they live in overseas, then they invest in a salon, then they put money, then they try to develop the country, then they help their own family members there. One family, you know what I call? That man they America, I don't call it, they enjoy it, they call cold breeze, this and that. They exploit you. They begin exploit you. Some people don't sell money for let them buy land. This is not a government policy give you money. Oh. And your family member, they're still exploiter. Some people don't sell money for let them build lows. You go in every studios. You understand? I got they tell the woman start project. That's why they salute. The guy went at the contract said, "Now he supervise us, you know, buy motoka." He said, "Me, most of the people that way are they work with. They buy motoka padu because when you say that they buy 100 bag cement, you go buy the 100 bag cement, you go see the receipts. But I don't know that cement they go if you can now you store. Now that's them bail and go. You understand? So even when you put controls and everything. So for me, I think say, the problem we'll get now, Sarah, we a nationwide problem, or we a historic problem, now integrity. A lot of people then you give them some side for let them eat. Let them eat. When they say, okay, this farmer they make so let una self work una get woman do una eat. But then they exploit you back. You understand? So that now then they transcend to national level. And the only way you go able for when we can always say, now when you kill dog before dog will not say that day. But tell follow me they Boston how we can do what's your call. Don't pretend in there engage them. Everything in graduation parties if we they bake invite me, I go. You understand? Ask I say about this corruption in that country. You understand? He makes such excellent points the way I buy into it. You understand? I don't go say them on hair and I am, but I buy into it. We already talk to corruption in that country, like how cutting 3 million, like a pandemic. Some of the guys that went then they, you understand? Even that caused APC for fall. You understand? Not that what they call this same APC what they talk about. Now that may cause them let themselves fall. How many projects would they talk about? Would they talk about internet connectivities? And I'm glad when my brother then actually highlight the importance or the benefits where where you get internet connectivity. Before even fiber optic they land, they don't done the money. Older than I mean the minister, Ibrahim Benkago, Alpha Khan, and this and that, I'm the minister of information those days. Before even fiber optic they land, they don't that money, they bra. You understand? So integrity not there. So everybody don't see this kind of lifestyle, like say, what we can we say for eat. Other people that can say they eat. So integrity, so even that money, let make me the what me they say in a nutshell. Follow we government say this government go or other one come. Let we try for government able for put system in place where defeat corruption. You understand what I mean? Parliament now they do nothing. When they talk about say allocation of funds for budgets, whether they give to different ministries, then get KPI, key performance indicators, whether in the benchmark you say you do this, your government go president go say on account on a plan. Who would work for private sector? Waiting are you growth? Waiting are this? What you have to do? At social period or interval, you can you give reports about you project. How far this don't go? How far? How level was completion, work in progress, or this or that? It's not happy because what you make. All man don't see like I say, bruh, we were working all the eat. Before this government even kind of party, past government, now the same slogan. Would I work or would I work 9 days? So it's like it's a kickback. I don't put $2,000. Somebody in America, I don't put $10,000, $15,000. Now I don't get excess profits. You understand what I mean? So until we able to fight corruption at that country, we say people get integrity. You understand? You kill dog before dog, let dog know say die. You understand? We see nepotism and everything. They don't kill that country. They blame the president. I would say now, you understand? If I might be a gentleman, he able to run in home or whatever. But when it comes to a nation, where a nation they go bad, when certain things and then you know say it happen. Because you don't be on the other side, you don't see, you don't get party that when you don't people them they build houses like they build then they wait it. You understand? You get for yourself strong signal because what's in tomorrow? You know go there as president. The legacy where you left, and you know for left a bad precedent. The legacy where you left, now go there with you. If you don't work in our society, people then go they say, "Oh, this man is me good. This man I make this. This man I make." Let us focus. You know, and especially when they get this money, when they don't get this money. Let us have a sustainable and everlasting plan for light once and for all. We're not going to say, they spend on lights. You go to spend on lights, on maintenance, or short cost them there, like you handle expansion. When you go say, okay, then capital put it for what's it called. But capex or anything, or you understand, OPEX and anything, you go do them there. But let we not take light business. What will they show fast? Because Boku business at that country today, Boku business at that country depend on light. Even them. Wait to make them not go they feel the pinch because all that personal generator way the fear where they go inside the generator now government. Now, government they finance and taxpayer money. If the generator go down today, then they call supply to but bring one generator kind of money. So they're not even feel the pinch because they're not they feel blackout. And they live in high essential areas we are in. It's not the craze for give blackouts at the area they do. Then they like all the time. Anybody waiting at this government, they listen. Una where they serve now, most of una are young people. That money they una don't amass, so una don't thief. You know, for they would una till una 60 or 70. Some of una they na 30s, 40 and this. You know, ever they would una till una. So if the item this particular tell una they serve so, una left legacy, una left good footprint. Even if you be lost tomorrow, if people are not happy, something for another country, they the first target now the people they wait and they go for. They say it's an angry man is angry man. I think that the way they kiss you, you understand? Una therefore left a good footprint. Parliament, me, I always they blame the parliament. Say if Salon they are this so, now them. Some people they talk about APC. Where somebody say APC this is now an opportunity for the for work. APC not even work. But who of them they were then an oversight committee in a parliament. Ask them that they can't talk. Say, they put me in this oversight committee of mining. They put me in this oversight committee of education. But things don't go well. We are the system government, they give money, so. How many of them you see don't can one day, don't can on social media talk, say, the oversight committee were in a because they already this one opposition. They didn't have oversight committee there. We don't can't see map. You know why you don't go to because they get brown envelope. Instead of they eat. So I told them, people they kill them, say, oh, these people they are friends. You see them on weekends when they chill, then they enjoy. You go forget say they are APC, SFP, honorable. They're all friends. You understand what I mean? So if you expect much for them, say APC will do this, they know they do it. Then they create stuff for touch them, then oversight thing, and they become what to make. The whole they receive envelope until we get leaders in other country. We get integrity. We go see white, a color white. Even if you do SFP, if your government they do bad, you go talk. Say yes, you bring and come up for let them correct the wrongs and fix the make you do something right. APC they do wrong, talker. Not because you benefit from the grid or you get benefit, you get contracts the way they give you, you afraid for talk the truth. Some of them contracts the way they give people this, then they overcast the figures there. The figures are overcast. You go see one laptop where you go ask for an Apple laptop, they tell you standard one Apple laptop is 2,500. Once the government they go sell, when our government they go buy, then they say $4,000, 4,500. You know why? They say because we know they go money quick. So that time frame the way me money they didn't at the hand. If I don't go interest, so I increase. And most of them are the way they supply. When are the supply there? Now the people the way they serve in government are their welfare brother and sister. Now they side gig the way they do it's a side business. You understand? So people create their own business. Where this one the apple from them. Until we cut that kind of mindset where you know say where you come for rule this country, if for rule with integrity, and there is a punishment, punishable crime or a punishment for anybody where they fall victim. Even if you know this, you know the presidency brother, you know the presidency in this, or even if we sit down, they cut across all political parties in that country. When they give people position for work or authority for work, big brother, we not go steal or not go thief. Definitely, the same side they try cow now they eat for what. But you go make sure say you don't deliver. People go see something. Even now it happen. Not for say corruption or there. They look after their own. If they working at the corporate America, then they take care of themselves. They not even allow them farm. The same thing they happen in Africa. But the only difference between here and yonder now because when they give them money for deliver now, they are checks and balance. Then they deliver. Then the balance they go share as allowance. They will show us the end of year money. But the same thing they happen under. It happen. But then the deliverables now, nine pass mark. People are accountable. Is there committees the way they serve as checks and balance, where they create checks and balance? We know they happy. Parliament them here they give the all blame. Parliament not they do shit. Opposition the way they do so. Even that guy where they talk. No, not for the interest. No, the way they ever come out can talk say. Me I don't know oversight committee where they know they do it talker. None. Let me take that, Abraham.
All right, thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
I want to say thanks to Tony for Ian contribution today. It's Saturday. We're still there. Welcome, Uncle Fode. What you get for us, sir?
Sir, good morning, sir, from my side. Once more, we tell a lot of thanks because you don't provide these platforms for where we begin with one and two together for where the nation go before. Well, I hope say in the long run we they go holiday, if we go to right farm day, we still continue the program, even though who don't know who's still and it will be. Thank you very much. You know, we they on this position about the election result, not the election result, now because we get we lost them, we even they inside the books them. Even the president, if he allow this thing to continue throughout in time, this then will begin to continue for the reminder about this result, no result, because the way it happened, it was too deliberate, and everybody's here. And as a result, this now they will turn today, so take today with the pan talk about result 1 year. Senegal, the whole election about 2 or 3 months ago, 2 months ago. They don't forget about them because they didn't do them. They make you say the player they all see what happened. And that's why election we did in a salon. And they really brought to talk Umar about the law. Now you make a disappointed in the APC because they lost the way Konneh broke on this election. They plenty, they too much. But now when they don't get the backing of the international community when they listen to them, I think so they don't hammer on those laws the way it broke. Because we talk about law all along. It depends on whether they interpret them, not alone. Even a simple word like consultation, then they talk say consultation anyhow you want consult somebody. They will still talk it depends on whether they interpret. So the law we might talk about, the law they say we declare result that make it for be at a region, district level. Now that district level declaration, now they the transparency for day. We only them broke the jump and they say they don't get money, they don't get resources for do the district tally. Because the district tally, now they do all of that thing they they make sure everybody see within common other station, with the common other station. The law where they vague. And they see like how one of the make money we don't have they say we will do them over time. That's what they do. It don't even take 2 months. Make the upload all the things. Now calling na time because they do allow results, now they delete all the results. So as the other person, I don't know what I talk, we talk say, we talk about the you make the match, you free the match, we talk say, oh, if I don't do this, if I don't do this. That means you see the other man that if I don't play the game. So we are gonna do these things deliberately. Because he come for a mission, he didn't do them. So no make sure say because they appetite, people will talk say, oh, now waste of money, now waste of resources. No, me I don't say I'm so. Make them put the law now, clearly now. We don't go put the law, say, if we do this, if we do this, so that nobody can capitalize. Because this is not capitalize, somebody can capitalize on the bad laws. Even the PR, they will put away because they want for me, Kabab want to do the things according to the law. So then for them pull and commodity. So the law, let them put the law clearly. And so that nobody will come for can capitalize, say, oh, they don't make this, they don't. How do the man will see themselves? Did they go sit down at the international community, they make conference, talk, say, oh, Lord, not give me for the clear results by police station. So you go think, say, people will convince say that man win the election result. He put himself into no doubt. So now that thing that people will forget about, say, the tripartite don't come, when they make the laws, they make them clear so that any election we then therefore organize the next time, let it be very clear. The other, I don't forget a lot of small points on this MCC. I don't talk 100 times. I will continue to talk. Everybody we think say they project will change the face of Salon. We are dreaming. Most of these projects now on paper they left. You see now the vice president don't define them. If they want help with it, they will put there $480 or $500 million, put it up on phase 2. Otherwise, it will come again. This money will go, if they come, they will change nothing. Because we can't talk about cable, we talk about transmission, and we will not get the source of energy. Like on Alpha 9 talk, we will not get the source of energy fixed. Nothing will change. When I don't see the boss project, they say 50 million, we don't spend 7.5 million, the 42.5, nobody don't know which other money go. They say now for because the man goes on already, the new president, they forget real time chat, you go see they say like England, the boss they don't run for how many months, you must see nothing. Well, I will end on that today. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fodi. Sir William, welcome, sir. Quick answer, what you get for me?
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes, truthfully. Truthfully, we welcome you back on the platform because Malik, I mean also take into your platform because if you bring sensible things in kind of the platform, we learn from you. Anyway, today I will not tell the listener then, Boku are doing, they're going to say yes. This fire, they normally give me voice. And so that they want to say, all this fire don't go until they don't die. But God still make me life still there. And I tell God, thank you for that. Truthfully, all this way they happen as alone. I can always talk them. Say, if we not get radical possible come on the blue moon, come and stop all this nonsense and this rubbish. Very happen as alone. So I'm not going to ever see the light to the tunnel. They will never. Until they get radical people, we will know the expected. We will come and stop this nonsense and this rubbish. Where they're gonna send also. Here trending because they will born. We know that the verse they are ready. We feel them for them. We feel them. Continue to go on back to worst. Really bad to worst. And you go on. Just have know that. You see, until we get people like Rollins, and they always tell this word, and they already tell me family, my friends them. I say we don't get type like Rollins for stop this rubbish where they come on us alone. So what they do so now. We don't so no go better. You know better today, you know better tomorrow. And let me pray till tomorrow, till the end of the world. Better than nobody. We must get somebody else for stop this nonsense and rubbish. Nonsense and rubbish. Really rubbish. Go. This is what Salon wants now. You want person for can't clear this rubbish and this nonsense. They're two parties, they're not better party there. They're not better. They're not better today, they're not better tomorrow. You know, anybody that look up to one of them, say, that's a waste of my time. They're not better. They're not better than all the jokers. The two parties, they're not jokers. Big jokers, them. They're not better. They're not better today, they're not better tomorrow. You see? This is the problem. I don't join by none of them. I don't want to join by myself. We're not credible at all. Let me show and when we tell us, if the APC, when we talk, say, then a munku politician, they're not Indian, they're a munku politician, them. APC, them. Munku politician, them. Yeah, munku. And you know, like one couple. You should look at them, a munku politician. Then I really munku, because you don't munku, if I allow all this beauty get away with all the things there. Real munku politician them. Munku. Huh? Munku politician them. So I don't get no respect for none of them. None. A poor being a poor man. I don't get no respect from them. None. Because they're all like jokers. Big jokers them. You don't got people that will come clear this rubbish. Waiting us also. Clear the area. Who go, you go. You go talk on the next one. Who left? Go talk the story. Mm-hmm. Go. This is what Salon want now. This is what Salon want. Hello?
Yeah, you did live. But what do you mean by that?
This is what Salon want. Huh?
What do you mean by Ugo Igo?
Go. The car always do. I don't say anything, I don't say violence, I don't say anything. Go. Who left, he left. The country always do. We see example. What you always do in Ghana. Now that kind of example, they want now. That's a lot dusty off now. That's a lot dusty off. That kind of example, this salon dusty now. Who go. Who left, he left. The country always do. Exactly.
All right.
If only time you do so. Salon, Ghana will get peace of mind. The same nonsense they carry on the car, Salon, they carry on this nonsense. So I stick on that. Who go? Who left, he left. Too much nonsense and rubbish. They go on a Salon now. Too much rubbish. All are jokers. APC, they're not good for talk. They're a muku politician. Muku. And this cannot lie at all. Then they're really muku politician. Now, my own contribution. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Williams.
Good night.
Okay, for Fenton, let Mr. Williams can't tell me what thing rulings do. Because he not to violence, so he not talk about violence. But who go, he go. So therefore can explain to me how this go they go we not to violence. But we done for today. Yeah? Don't try. Then I have for almost 4 hours, 30 minutes. Yes. Monday. And they go hand over the recommendations to the president. Who don't know? That give you quick one no more. Who don't, but quick one. Who that's again at the line?
Oh, thank you very much, Triple. Welcome back. We miss you.
Yeah, quick one, sir. What you get for me?
Triple, you know, I've been listening to all the contributors. Them, I just want to mention a couple of things in answer the MCC. You know, the money done before even when they get the other half. But the problem is the way the vice president just tangled himself in able explain in detail about how they get for distribute this money, how it get for go for the project. It's like it overthink them, even when you get the paper in front of them. I believe say when you talk about a project like this, you get to think about 3 things: the scope, the time, and the cost goal. So it missing 3 things in a day. But to me, what's immediate thing, AAA, if we not come out before we as a Sierra Leonean, we left them 2 parties there, APC, SLPP. Believe you me, Sierra Leone, not to generational, I don't know, but the generation unborn, they will still can meet the same thing we did. We for team up strong, and the way we think as youth, we don't need them, now they need we. All this, they play intelligence on the people in mind, they play a mind game on the people, we know everything. Now the world don't open up. Some of we don't depend on project them, AAA. We don't see how project that they work. We don't see how efficient project that they work. I don't depend on project. We don't complete. You know, project now a short-term unique purpose. Now a short temporary thing where they come, when I fix them, then it don't move to another one. It gets standard of procedures, step by step. But then you know can't talk to people like say we don't understand. You know, it's high time. Some of you get for mobilize we say, you know what thing? enough is enough. Una go aside back. APC, I say, una wait for that. Don't develop the country. We don't develop it now. So until una go can now, una go count shame for can say, hey, you know what? This other third party don't can develop this country. Yeah. Let me be shame now. But we need somebody who for put Central Party force aside. Let we develop the country. But let me tell you one thing, Chipoli. With this particular thing, we don't come up so. MCC, Vice President Cantor, ECSL not messed up. Do you think this is going to go away in the next 5 years? No. Indian, and done the elections. Tripoli, tell me how many population? 1.4 billion people. Now India, they don't do the election. Yeah, anything come out of there? Young, peaceful people then go vote. 1.4 million people. The opposition leader then take over the party, then take over most of the key seats there. Now, what they can do? Government of unity. Yeah, they so the time to develop the country because they know who they come out and they know who they go. But we 8.something million people, we can't put our house together. It is a shame. It is a shame for the Sierra Leonean government. It is a shame for the people of Sierra Leone. And tell everybody if we not get rid of them to party there, APC, SLPP, if we not put them aside, I'm afraid Sierra Leone, we can just keep on praying. But prayer sometimes will not solve the issue. We have to take the bull by the horn. Thank you very much, Tripoli, and welcome back, sir.
All right, thank you. Okay. Go there back Monday. Get yourself good rest, yeah? The major benefits of the absence of the two party, huh? No tribe, no region basis or biases. Politicians will not take us for granted anymore. Okay. Must do the same. Come back on Monday. Yeah? I hope so this time when they go hand over to the president, then go stream more. So we'll meet back on Monday. Then I hope you know sports not it today. He gets engaged elsewhere. To keep policing. Tata.